na o ha to atwa na je o fa hodie enko baby emma yen chlorophyll na yen fa sekan antu uminim e de asembeba ko power specialist herbal hospital oko power specialist herbal hospital ye ba mu aduro de oba gago de obanom a eben na ne company ni ma okono aye flat aye kama ti se de rade ball de ba asase su no se na ne etie na etu ko power specialist herbal hospital na ekoje ofa hodie se na baby kaka no se enya 10 years enya 5 years afi na eba enya 30 years if you see a way mpono o ma no hu no o papa hu no o fa unu ebu hu no ni na kompo agunu mu tu fi see enyi ko power specialist herbal hospital o betinete e dia ma afi o ba fibroid etete wa asewo ama o yefra kese enti ama fibroid na ma yefra kese ma o shape pa e wo ho no entimi pie e ma o luku attractive e fa ma ukunu o ha to atwa ko power specialist herbal hospital na omo odru ema enane fibroid ni na enko ema yesamu odru a ebe poison ho na fibroid ni entimi mabie no ko me ko papa enko fa bia emfa brawo ko power specialist herbal hospital na onye sade ma afi sciatica yawe ubi sciatica bubu egu ho ko power specialist herbal hospital omo de ko fa sciatica ayare sade ba Ghana kane omo de ohoye for last stop ya to di last stop omo de ko fa de ba enti omutimi nyam from so da enko ba bi mo bi bubu emfa mu honom ko power specialist herbal hospital na sciatica yawe no ontinite emfa ma fe hepatitis B eno wajeje ho abodi ye fere say awards bebe amano ne bi afi yawe pietiti bi amantimi aboti ko power specialist herbal hospital na ontinite tempa power specialist herbal hospital for Chakwai. For number we say 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 and 020 038 3831 020 038 3831 ebi bia no fra power specialist herbal hospital for the Joso ombe tenete oyare no betenete de amaw ebia na wo takrade na wo hwem won kra ha sei no adwe say so banka da bi takrade wo de wo energy estate ukọ energy estate numbers amedi atutu dwa no fremu bia no a metro energy estate ukọ no akwaji wa yare sante mu amwo western north more western region and the bottom na central region no we betimi akọ energy estate no water takrade afi wo Kumase wo Sunyan wo ahafo region blue east region and the bottom no kwa Ashanti region Kumase hwehwe feyiase ko feyiase a just both filling station opposite we say power specialist herbal hospital ho kwaje wayaresa na je fa hudi afi nkrahase nsusu no ye kwabenya ufi kwabenya ba ye left se ufi popularity interchange na se kwabenya and also your right usu be so power bus stop udu ho no mu a bibia to betwa safa number we biem 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 and 020 038 3831 020 038 3831 and na mu say obubu na emodi aba edwaso no ebi na etwagu ewu TV no so no edua ya malamix ene so no toto pai tontom akofa malaria de aba hwehwa malamix na tira kwan na otenete emfama afei edua ya cough mixture enso ho na black tonic enso ho no sanity okay you from Nana Frimpong Ziega for messages ne bra ko Facebook we are live on Facebook and of course YouTube Kessben digital platforms ni na no you live facebook.com/KessbenFM and I say Facebook Kessben TV you share Kessben TV cha kwa sisi a na ne ye hwe program bia na wutie radio kwa no obetimi asaso Facebook na wa kire wadwene ne akenkan ediama ya kenkan ya afei videos ne photos e be display no obetimi appreciate dia ya wa had say no more ama so odu wadwen kire ba etimi so pi yeah okay sanity all right and ohine wa hase ohine welcome to the program it say you say oho ye pa ready bibia hye last week we team okay all right that's all no in the shortest time best introduce no e de na mamo etumo messages ni na meka bi no so akabi ha 92.9 megahertz and 93.3 megahertz in Kumase Kessben TV DSTV channel 364 and Go TV channel 121. Okay, let's start the journey quickly. This is Dr. Baumia and this is Asamoah Gyan. Now Asamoah Gyan is going to hear Dr. Baumia's manifesto sports no on the bed the chairman of Nkofua akwadwene ho no omde eho manifesto ade abra Dr. Bawumia no Asamoah will be the head and Kofo say no kwase kwaji appointment no now oye Ghana Blaster former captain Kofo Bebrodo no let us not go there. Asamoah Wakanipi say he has 3 constituencies. He has a patrilineal constituency ewo Wenchi one and Papa Free and a matrilineal constituency and also a Kwabri East in Ashanti region and a residential constituency that is the Botiana English man from and also Greater Accra has a honote and no Bebiano Ultimidina Asamoah ne Papa before the Papa the bank cry Buzia and a dear Asamoah Papa at the bank cry. It's Asamoah or MPP no mapa. So let me join MPP. So today, if he's not into politics, Dr. Bawumia say Asamoah will be with media this country a passport so next to Oprogona and say you understand it mama and to country baby. Yeah, you know my Ghana. Today we don't know NDC, we don't know MPP. Kwaya Ghana be fast obey and yes, John Domino. You understand? Oh yeah. Attack power Ghana, this country. But your friend say MP twice at the Manchester Democratic Congress. I was so well gone. Was say no Sirikani what did Ghana will be a penasem MPP 4 penasem NDC 4 penasem but was say only the MDC ideology and in the German. Let us respect that. Okay, let's start the journey quickly. Now let's see Dr. Bawumia and Madam Hawa Kunsin. All right. Now me telling you, yes, this is Dr. Bawumia and this is Madam Hawa Kunsin. Now listen to me. In this Fourth Republic here, really, Nipa was so papa. The campaign demon pa Dr. Bawumia. From President Wallace to Accra to Eskin to Professor Dubois to Akwabena Dako Eba Besi Nana Dan Kwaku so to President Mahama to Atamils to J Kufuor and all that, just name them from MPP to NDC to independent candidate. Obiani one man the campaign day passing Dr. Bawumia. Obia campaign any day at said Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia's campaign is very difficult because of the state of the economy. Baby Ghana do Sisiano. Ama Dr. Bawumia the campaign no ano ayedi yepa. That is that. Now let's watch this. Dr. Bawumia ever since on launching or did the vision about Bontino and Kofo Bebre endorse Dr. Bawumia. It looks like Dr. Bawumia he has worked seriously. Why Juma Yepa say a Juma Wayano a man Kofo and Kai say the economy and the boom what in your campaign and the say the vision against NDC. You understand Dr. Bawumia's vision against NDC. So now what try the vision about Bonte, our vision, a lot of people are embracing the vision of the Bonte, what can send the baby, okay, Dr. Mantiu, Kofwa, no more criticizing Dr. Bawumia. They have embraced this vision, including Dr. Mantiu, while embracing Kofi Bentil of Imani Ghana, first vice president of Imani Ghana, while endorsing Dr. Bawumia's vision after import and export association for Omo Kranoma, Esa import norma, Eba Ghana ha, Omo export norma, Omo so Oma endorse Dr. Bawumia's vision. After we should be baby to say Abuso can spare part dealers, magazine spare part dealers, they have embraced Dr. Bawumia's vision. Also Professor Akom were embracing Dr. Bawumia's vision. On and on, Guta for Debiano Moka Dr. Bawumia said they have all embraced Dr. Bawumia's vision. It means that Dr. Bawumia has worked to put himself into a proper track. You understand? And is to competition. Now you could die sorry, yeah. Madam Hawa Kunsin ako grantee interview. The interview no ako grantee no. Okasaya kokra say Ghana. Oh my goodness. O say Ghana rent. Yes, say rent to briding. But oko Canada, Ghana rent air for say Canada. My goodness, madam. Please. Baby Dr. Bawumia say na adene esisi aye de padia ma Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia timia wakia de baba be she and then Kofu Helu. If you do that, you are reversing the progress of Dr. Bawumia's campaign. My goodness. Let's go and watch that video. Yakonya video no how Madam Hawa Kunsin e class asem no say oko Canada oko ba Ghana and kofo say edan ho edan eboyeden but oko Canada edan bo dey say Ghana. Let's go and watch that video and come back. Let's watch that video and come back and tell madam how to see something.
They call my fire for what I tell them, they say those days now they were fishermen, but how many were they? How many canoes were operating? And then how many are there? How many canoes are operating? And I don't know whether because they are not up a practical. What share those days the population in the country? And then the population is it the same? No. I heard someone say he said, and then a dime boy a day Ghana.
Yeah.
Uncle Canada. Last year August when I went to Canada. Now a dime boy. Oh, omunye bi kra no matwia. A month no is over 2,000 Canadian dollars. A month. Ewo Canada. It is a way adwuma na wo je akatwa 3,000 now the be 2,000. And yes a chamber and hall. One single room and our porch kitchen kakra. Over 2,000 Canadian dollars. Our Canada. Now, sir, won't call you a fool. If we say, would you name
Dr. Baumiaga ne can't be able. They have a spokesperson. So, co-interviewer, make sure that you speak. You talk to your strength. If you don't know the facts, don't go and talk and open your mouth and talk anyhow. Say the guy, I don't know if it's Dr. Baumia and control the campaign now. Oh, you know, what advancing and go against the campaign on some meeting. Oh, goodness. What is this? Huh? Madam, please. Huh? There are some people in the MPP. I've already told you that we have some people in MPP, anytime they open their mouth, they put the party on trial. And you can acquire who say Canada war. Oh, your calculation here. We probably do a sika emoji. Canada living standard of Canada, living Ghana. If you don't know the facts, keep quiet. Kawano pardon, madam, please. Dr. Baumia dancing if you don't know. We're dancing because Dr. Baumia is fighting this country. I'm telling you, Dr. Baumia, this campaign is the man. Yet he's campaigning with this economy. And he's advancing. Let's go and watch the video again. Oh my goodness.
Maybe I may call my fire for what I tell them, they say those days now they were fishermen. But how many were they? How many canoes were operating? And then how many are there? How many canoes are operating? And I don't know whether because they are not up a practical. What share those days the population in the country? And then the population is it the same? No. I heard someone say he said, and then a dime boy a day Ghana.
Yeah.
Uncle Canada. Last year August when I went to Canada. Now a dime boy. Oh, omunye bi kra no matwia. A month no is over 2,000 Canadian dollars. A month. Ewo Canada. It is a way adwuma na wo je akatwa 3,000 now the be 2,000. And yes a chamber and hall. One single room and our porch kitchen kakra. Over 2,000 Canadian dollars. Our Canada.
All right.
Now
that's it. What I'm trying to say is, so we go interviewer. I did a cock of food be measured. Or Cassana or can be measured. This is a crucial moment for you, Patriotic Party. You don't just go there and making references. Be a cock of food before the other. Now let me prove it to you. Let's read the Nambio. The Nambio. Let's read the Nambio quickly. Let's read the Nambio script. Nambio for a second crowd data. Yes, this is Nambio. Nambio for the research we see by. Now Nambio for a crowdsourced global database. Almost share your friend say among my so and almost share the beer. maybe I say they had a peaceful country, I had say, or when I acquire Sardino. Now 2021, and I'm not before this our research we say, but I'll say Accra is the second most expensive city in the world. Survey. Ghana's capital city, Accra, is the second most expensive city in the world in terms of property price to income ratio, according to Nambio. Nambio, a crowdsourced global database of reported consumer prices, perceived crime rate, quality of healthcare, and other statistics explain, and normally medical can explain that the price to income ratio is the basic measure for apartment purchase affordability. It is generally calculated as the ratio of median apartment prices to median family disposable income expressed as years of income, the size stated. And to not therefore omuka apartment of wasam. And almost say Opa Accra has here. Accra is the most expensive city in the world. Second most expensive city. Opa city the tell more din power and we are seeing now Accra. And the Tosso Nunu, Accra, and normal broad Accra, and normal Hano broad property broad Echen South Africa, Johannesburg, Echen Hong Kong, Echen Shanghai in China, Echen Mumbai in India, Echen Moscow, Echen Paris, Echen Stuttgart, Echen Frankfurt, Echen Hamburg, Echen Lagos. Almost say Accra is the second most expensive city in the world. And watch your mama, you shall not try and buy. Watch was apartment board thing. Apartment to call on the yes, I research, you know. Now, apartment in this country, no board Tennessee, Oko, you tell say Taiwan, Iran, Hong Kong, Shanghai, China, Beijing, Malta, Philippines, on and on, Paris, no board then pa. You understand? Accra, it is something we say, starting way back to 2010. Accra, a woman's body, a more a say a day of this country. Went back to 2010. It's been there with us, madam, please. It's been there with us. It is a woman grass idea. This crucial woman, it is communication. If it is not your field, go up where campaign, come. We check and say, come. I want your cocoa there. Then people will start discussing it. Now, Kofu. Open class here and one apartment. You're going to say a single room, 800 Ghana cedis a month. A people pay 1,000 Ghana cedis a month. I'm telling you, single room. You create a problem for your flag bearer. Speak to your strength. Your ministry in summer or you won't talk about Dr. Bawia, won't talk about Dr. Bawia. That is how it's supposed to be. Don't go and do unnecessary statistics there to create a problem for yourself. Now let's move on. Madam Howard Kusin. Now let's go and see the next. Go to the next photo. Let me show them something. Yes, Abraham Amaliba and your friend say Anita D'Souza. Quickly, let's say this is Abraham Amaliba, only a legal advisor, National Democratic Congress, and this is Madam Anita D'Souza. Anita D'Souza was a former women's organizer for National Democratic Congress and the first vice chairman of NADMO. Yes. NADMO, no operation director of NADMO. Okay, listen to me. Prior to 2016 elections, Adia Bakwana President Mahama is struggling to deal with, and you do so. And the economic indicators are there M1 dollar and fee 1 Ghana cedis and the 3 cedis a travel cost 4 cedis and the whole normal you see now when we say na corruption or supporting Suba what else again bus branding all the no when you miss it yes akofa baby that style you na that's fine. Now, for the board of President Mahama, that's fine. And President Mahama was fighting to do so and dollar rate, or baby sure about it. But instead, we will be coming from these two personalities. If we conform, I'm telling you, a can be and a conform to about and say National Democratic Congress. This is Abraham Amaliba. When people and conform say 10 time na nkofo no ma say dum so say nkofo no ma time dum so ha nkofo no ma time ya obi operational yetumi dum light we call up many panel time na baba for nkofo no ma say this country but be me for be dum so show ku nkofo show no how ni acheti ni abeni for good years na to dum so where President Mahama was fighting say what the power badge beba about the so dum so then this man made a statement to say at the Kwama dum so ne ka ho aban. You see, there were two people that made that statement. Where the first person who did come at that statement and was say at the Kwama dum so about this country ne e ka be contributed to dum so ne high rising your friend said builders obanka ha enkofo sisi data atente eduka obiti ni ni aka na electricity no eye kese and my goodness e ka wo bi na enkofo bi free. That is one. And two, when the dollar Buta, the spare part dealers, import and export, your parents association for a Pesica, Kofa Roma, every time they check back, dollar with Ghanaian, you Ghana, dollar with Ghanaian, you Ghana, I'm a performer fighting President Mahama, come, you that time, September, come. We are senti programs perform that so amagene send your beya you bet me fighting agi economy ni dey see o ma dollar no asasa na chi ababe gina ba bi ogina no then this woman ko bia na no o say oh dollar na ekoso no motia juju enkofo bi na hyede no o ma ko ha motia bi e na o di juju bi e hye ba bi na o mo twe dollar na ba for my goodness. Omaya yemene these are two a couple be and a MDC co-position. So what we are saying is say obia we campaign the Amadu Patriotic Party, make sure say you speak to your strength, but you don't go and say it and was some creative problem and for my party. I'm telling you that is fine. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, we are going to talk about the National Democratic Congress. Their running mates, I'm telling you, say Ope party as far as the running mate is concerned is the National Democratic Congress. President Mahama is in dilemma, and today I will show you the reason why President Mahama is in dilemma. A creative problem at the moment. They say I cover internal wranglings at the National Democratic Congress. I'm going to prove it to you. Quickly, I do have the messages. Yeah, do you have messages?
Yes.
Okay, go. No, sit properly. Sit properly.
Okay.
Yes, sit properly. All right, go ahead.
It's where a man for adventure, internet, if you hear so, a man for adventure, Ghana for adventure, Brian Mutubi. Where free, Seidu, Isa. Okay, what is full price today? But he said, good for oil. Kofi Ashon, don't go far, just come to South Africa. Or Frimpong or marry the second. This woman is not serious. Comparing Canada to Ghana. Nyamiche Gabriel, how Akumsin always speaks trash. Anthony Kwesi Eshen, this woman is not serious at all. Joseph Asokori, this lady failed to depend fish farming and she is fish minister. Kojo Osika panel, I will forgive your ignorance. How much is your minimum wage rate? Asemo. Kennedy Adeye, good work done, champion Ziega. Greetings to Mr. Opoku Fofie, incoming MP. Next independence candidate to go parliament. We are man for Argent Kakra Abba Ziega.
All right, okay. My message is we will say a senior engineer Nana Akofo Edia Abba na waka sembi Nana baby I will be a mechacha pa. All right, thank you very much. GH Hyper Diaba. What sort of advance you talking about? All right, Nana Altua Poma. Say, I fully understand rent in Kaswa per month for a single room is 150 Ghana cedis, which is $11.4. Okay. Kodo Osikapo Diaba will say, I will forgive your how much is your minimum wage rate? Okay, Kofi Sapon Diaba, it is possible. Richard Ej Kofa Diaba Ziega, this woman is of what she's saying. I think it's time we should resort to a third force. Okay, Eric Birch Diaba, enough of the just look at the context and circumstances. She said that it seems Okay, all right, thank you very much. Agenda, Mensa Victor say agenda journalist. Pius Apri or say any smart person can read in between. Okay, that's a Prince Muffin. Also the media about say allow the man to speak the truth. Okay, Akasokori Joseph and the media about was say project with gate is 35,000 Ghana cedis. That money 8 years ago could buy for Dawu mattress under JDM. All right, also no calculation, no. Buachi Jan Eddie about how Kumsin is saying the truth. Okay, in Loka Jadiaba was a big man. I came later. Okay, we will say how Kumsin also can the crepa. All right, Medasinan Kupo Ishram. Kwame Uwusu. I'm watching you live from Mogdahan, PK. All right. All right, more messages more keep them coming. Read all your messages for you. All right, yeah, you know my Ghana for messages, bra. It is very important for messages, bra. Okay, let's shoot. Let's move on. Quickly. All right, let's move on now. National Democratic Congress draft your manifesto now we are going to talk about the running mate. The running mate issue. Okay, let's see the potential running mate of yes. Okay, this is President Mahama, and honestly speaking, Nipa 5 years I say it's likely someone will be the running mate to President Mahama. All right, if say you will be powerful be there. As for that one, I don't know, because in Ashanti region, I'm also told say about 2 people be eka Mr. Wada Kohwa or me very strong, very strong. President Mahama can also consider. Okay, this is Mr. Julius Debra and Senator Wallace and Tobe Afede Sudi Aba and Wada Kon and Nana Opoko Ajima. Okay, quickly, let's start with Senator Wallace. Quickly, let's see Senator Wallace and President Mahama. Let's see Senator Wallace and President Mahama quickly. Now, you move on. Senator Wallace and President Mahama. You remember the other time, maybe the catcher must say, Second President Mahama, choose Senator Wallace. Okay, perfect. The reason is simple. Today, when you go to voter region, I have already told you, say, we share NDC performance in the voter region of late. The last 2 elections are, NDC are dropping 6% in voter region, and MPP are appreciating 5.8% in the voter region. You understand? So it tells you a lot. Say, all is not well with NDC in the voter region. So no wonder today when spillage in the bar, the NDC will politicize it. So today, they will try as much as possible to politicize it in order to win the hearts of voters back. That is a fact. So, and 2, we share President Wallace. Before President Wallace, all was not well between the NDC and President Wallace. And some people joined NDC because of President Wallace. So I was saying that if you choose Senator Wallace, the Senator Wallace, because he's, carrying the mantle of his father. The man in the politics, so or Kramanton. It is all to sue Senator Wallace. Bet me patch the difference between President Wallace and the NDC again. That is a fact. And also, Senator Wallace is young. It's just I feel like 46 years. It is what is Senator Wallace call? That's a only election one. By 2028, Senator Wallace will hit 50 years, and you can sell Senator Wallace for her to become a president. That is a fact, because the woman is young. You understand? A bit me abwa. Or you're a very respectable and respectful person. And conforso a penasempa or sour charisma. So you choose Senator Wallace. And 2, NDC people are saying that NDC should choose their running mate from Ashanti region. Senator Wallace has it's also an Ashanti. Nemame if Ashanti memu eti nak what ready. So Senator Wallace ebetimi akwa Ashanti region and the voter region. Obe solve a lot of problems. But what I've heard, this is a disadvantage. People think that say President Mahama is Senator Wallace ba. We still have people will pay allegiance to President Wallace. Do super within the NDC, but because of power struggle NDC. It is what the Senator Wallace qua. Nesse eco backfire. Now Dr. Baumia Engineer. the next flag bearership, Senator Wallace, people will push Senator Wallace to contest President Mahama. Then the party will come back to the Wallaces. So in that case, they have to drop the Senator Wallace. That is why Senator Wallace of late, you don't hear much about the Senator Wallace. Say you're the fan as a running mate or not. Okay, let's move on to Julius Debra, Mr. Julius Debra and President Mahama. Okay, yes, this is Mr. Julius Debra and this is President Mahama. Listen to me. President Mahama, per the Constitution, has just 4 years and Obabidi. We did 4 years. They say if say and change the constitution, President Mahama will get just 4 years. That 4 years, ultimately, then the NDC, as I say, omuti working year pa say you do omano ebakwa say baby. Jamaican what I say to say the President Mahama can say omano say okay fine in order say bit to say your mind, you need a sound mind. Ubetimi and rescue the economy of this country. Then you need a running mate. He will never come and disturb you. A running mate that will not disturb you. And that one is the Julius Debra. Because Mr. Julius Debra is a very good friend of President Mahama. Everywhere you will see Julius Debra, you see President Mahama. Everywhere you see President Mahama, you will see Mr. Julius Debra. And so what you see Julius Debra, you didn't come and nurture himself to become a president to disturb the system while President Mahama will be struggling and also working to put this country to good shape. Then Julius Debra will be also nurturing, working underground, not will lose focus, say on nurture itself about being a president. So me, my name is Julius Debra is also one of the guys that if President Mahama you wouldn't disturb him at all. And he's also from Eastern region. Now let me tell you something. The MPP campaign team, majority of them are from Eastern region. So if you get a running mate from Eastern region, it will help. And also when you go to the Eastern region, the last election MPP lost 2% in the Eastern region. So Julius Debra, choosing Julius Debra will also help for him to deepen the percentage that NDC had in the Eastern region the last election. Okay, let's go to the next candidate. And let me tell you something. Julius Debra, okay, let's go back to Julius Debra. Sorry. Julius Debra, the friendship that he has with President Mahama, I did bet me as I want to say, so also National Democratic Congress Party anymore. Obia what the gets problem with the vice president. President Rawlings had a problem with Aka. President Mills had a problem with John Mahama. About 2 weeks ago, I came to tell you how John Mahama wrote his own resignation letter with the fourth estate, Manasseh Azuri book in the fourth journal, which said John Mahama wanted to resign because he was not feeling comfortable at our castle at that time. And also, Mr. Atta also wanted to resign under President John Mahama at that time. It tells you say everybody vice president to be under NDC had a problem with the president one way or the other, and that's unfeeling comfortable. But take it from me, Julius Debra wouldn't be like that. Okay, let's move to Wadako. I'll come back. Another reason I'm doing this. I'll come back and tell you the reason why I'm doing this. I'll talk this is President Mahama and of course Wadako. Now listen to me. Obia Kwale say, so Ashanti region, they will determine who will be the next president of this country, whether you like it or not. Ashanti region will determine, because the last election, it used to be previous elections, it used to be Greater Accra, but last time NPP lost Greater Accra, but yet they won the election by 500,000 margin. So NDC needs have to go beyond the 500,000 to win the election. Now you go to Ashanti region, anytime that NDC Ebenya 29%, 28% or 39 and 30%, they win the election in Ashanti region. They win election nationwide. So NDC needs somebody from Ashanti region. Now that Ashanti region, some of the projects in Ashanti region promised by NPP, I feel almost you need somebody in Ashanti region or bet me amount with that 30% or your friend is 29% in order for you to win the election. You understand? And Okakawania COP Kofi Boache Ofosu your friend say Mr. Samuel Sapon is also there, on and on and on. But you see, a Wadako, if you choose a Wadako, former boss CEO, who choose a Wadako is from Ashanti region, a former Nkoswahine Eba, and your Sefi Eastern region. So be cutting across. You understand? A Wadako, if you choose a Wadako, a Wadako is not visible politically in Ashanti region. Unless someone mokasa or radio should be a Wadako, it will be very difficult for you to sell a Wadako. But I'm telling you about the fact that if you sell a Wadako it can help NDC in Ashanti region. Now let's move on. The next okay, this is Tobe Afede and this is President Mahama. Recently, newspapers last week, a lot of newspapers at the room about Bonti said Tobe Afede, President Mahama, if you consider Tobe Afede. But you see, a Ghana constitution I have for and yet politics. So this one I don't know how a bit me abem. Say a bit me abem unless to be afraid a vacate and the seat no the throne no now or declare themselves a politician and so on. But if you choose to be afraid to become a running mate, the voter region you are gone. You are gone, no more Amaru. I'm telling you, take it from me. It will be very difficult for you to get Amaru to win in the heart of the voter region. That is a fact. And also, if you choose Toba Afede, I'm telling you about the fact that a lot of things that is happening to NDC are almost people losing percentages in in the voter region. That one and the survey. That is a fact. That's a fact. Okay, let's move on to the next candidate. Okay, that's fine. This is where baby ye person you do sisia the new shishini Madam Nana Jane Mensah and of course President Mahama. Obiepe running mate, you understand? Obiepe. But we are told that President Mahama likely so besa consider Nana Opoku-Agyeman. Running mate for yakoma seminano. Okay, come in now bomwa. We are told that okay, fine. We should be to say, President Wallace, he used 2 running mates, vice presidents, Aka and President Mills. And President Mills used 3 candidates. Martin Amidu Mumuni in the year 2000 and Alhaji Mumuni in 2004 and of course President Mahama in 2008. And President Mahama has also used 2 candidates. Pakosia Misa after the late Jamaica Popa the crazy and Yamamin Jane Nana Opoku-Agyeman. Now listen to me. Sir President Mahama choose and say do away with Nana Opoku-Agyeman. It means that obey so 3 you say 3 running mates and on the election Makuma 4. And now so maintaining it means that Osai 2. So recently we are told a lot of publication by Bonti say the running mate, President Mahama will be considering Nana Opoku-Agyeman. It's in the sharing we say it be Nana Opoku-Agyeman because people are saying say Nana Opoku-Agyeman wa bread and Obaba Bati your vote no so 1 million votes so about 500,000. So since President Mahama be given chances because NDC man about 3 chances, it is so Nana Opoku-Agyeman so another chance for the woman to your friend say prove his worth. Now you see some problem now solve. So we are looking forward for President Mahama to name Nana Opoku-Agyeman. You know why we say Mr. Julius Debra Sako filing posters all over. Mr. Julius Debra posters about Bonti President Mahama say no, I have to be a running mate. Let's go and watch that photos. Say oh share yeah, yes, this is Mr. Hey with the motion Monto Obase. Yeah, posters ni bini. Where Mr. Julius Debra, yes, we say baby you nya caption mo fan chai you po. So o back Kessben FM ni mo hasi a obehu bi as that 20 hours you po bi si wo etu show po na Mr. Julius Debra dan chen and a President Mahama dan chen Mr. Julius Debra so show we say na uni pa Mr. Julius Debra na te ha no and a Mr. President Mahama and he actually the best your friend say the best pair for 2024. So Mr. Julius Tebra as about check means that the National Democratic Congress people still they think that Nano Opoku-Agyeman they have to do away with Nano Opoku-Agyeman. Now let's start the journey of Nano Opoku-Agyeman. Why the NDC are doing that? They want to kick the woman out. Okay, let's go and read Dr. Yaw Obed-Asamoah. A script. Dr. Yaw Obed-Asamoah has said something. Okay, let's go and read Dr. Yaw Obed-Asamoah. Now listen to me. Dr. Yaw Obed-Asamoah is a co-founder of National Democratic Congress, a former foreign affairs minister. And Dr. Yaw Obed-Asamoah on a WhatsApp platform, so now WhatsApp platform, the co-founders of NDC, former appointees, former ministers, former MMDCs, and campaign, President Mahama, the gurus and movers and shakers of NDC, on the WhatsApp platform. So now WhatsApp platform, so and now Obed-Asamoah a true. I give you a platform also, and I'll catch you and say, this is what he said. In the latest write-up intercepted by the Anchor newspaper reported that the former NDC chairman said he will speak against any choice that A, marginalizes the Council of Elders and the other relevant party organs, B, pays no attention to the integrity of the choice, and C, abuses the intelligence of Ghanaians. D, according to him, he would kick against any choice that D is from a region that has had more than a fair share of opportunities, is from a region that cannot garner adequate support for the intellectual capacity to address the real problems of the country, and or is a Trojan horse. This is what Mr. Obed-Asamoah is saying. Yes. Now, Mr. Obed-Asamoah started will say the anger of the party members is premised on the fact that since 1992, the NDC in each election has fielded a candidate from the central region, either a flag bearer or running mate, every election, but the party continues to perform abysmally against the NDC in the region. And what cycle we say, and you not go see a boy, and you push President Mahama say, oh, choose Nano Opoku-Agyeman, bring me back, let's go back to the Obed-Asamoah again. It will Obed-Asamoah say, you speak against candidate to be a Baba, what name in the region. Candidate again Baba you really feel regional almost share power NDC say we call NDC mo almost choose running mate almost all their running mate every central region, some of their flag bearers every central region. We have President Mills running mate of the central region, Aka running mate of the central region. We now obiti say Api Emisata from central region and Nano Opoku-Agyeman. And the man is saying that the Nano Opoku-Agyeman the never be man central region for ya bro dem play choose running mate for, yet we lose to NDC MPP. As for this one, I will speak against it. I'll fight against it. That is what Obed-Asamoah is saying. So immediately Obed-Asamoah say right up now on the top platform, WhatsApp platform, a leaky and quickly then Joy FM quickly called Yaw Obed-Asamoah. Let's go and read what Joy FM Yaw Obed-Asamoah said. In fact, Nano Opoku-Agyeman has a fight to he has a fight. So Obakupa. Now this is what Joy FM interview or can I say Dr. Yaw Obed-Asamoah, who spoke on Joy News, said that under Professor Nano Opoku-Agyeman's watch, the NDC lost a seat in her home constituency. Just a man one constituency, NDC, LUC. The lady who is a running mate to Mahama lost Central Region in the latest election, lost the whole constituency. The former Attorney General said, on and on and on, it won't play. That is a fact. Hey, that's a ayadene. But we have to give Nano Opoku-Agyeman a second chance. As another chance. And your friend said President Mahama. So this is a big task. President Mahama, this is a big dilemma. Serious dilemma. Because if you have people like Yaw Obed-Asamoah, I'll say you speak and kick against Nano Opoku-Agyeman, there's something wrong somewhere. Now, I'm going to show you a video with one of a brilliant communicator for National Democratic Congress, a former MP of Adentan. This is about 2 minutes video. Take your time. If you are not on Facebook, go to Facebook. Take your time and listen to what Kojo Ebuasare, former MP Adenta, Ekadefa, Nano Pokwajimaho. They will come back and tell you something why these people are doing that. Let's go and watch that video. What can simply just about 2-minute video? Take your time, go to Facebook, Kessben TV, and watch this video and listen good. Why President Mahama is finding it difficult to choose his running mate. Let's go and watch the video and come back.
Selection for that position. We look at what the person may be coming along with. In 2020, we held the view say it be our bay or that feminine factor. A be pian party no. The campaign not to say to me move women groupings, those female sorority, your friends saying groups no more days. Till today, I don't know which one of those groups one can identify her with. Okay. What you say? So that I can say beyond also the constituency kakra when it comes to the feminine aspect no and none of the bar boy. That aside, the academia. We all thought coming from academia once she's already become before the vice chancellor UCC, and having rose or risen through the ranks all throughout to that point. And a bit of some groundswell of the academia across board would also, come on board. I will be visible to us, of course. That constituency was also somehow brought something to bear on the campaign. I cannot tell if you and I have anything like that to say as testimony to that. Based on these two facts, the third one is also age factor. As we speak, she's about almost 72. Okay.
Oh, really?
Almost 72, yes. By next year,
73.
You're talking 73. By next 2 years, 2024, almost 74. So you count the 4 from 724 all the way to 77 years as a vice president. At that time, President Mahama would have been ending the term if, by God's grace, he becomes the president. When that happens, people are of the view say, oh, and your young phobia, you bet me on President Mahama Nina are exiting, so that we can bring on board a new face. Now, young more and all of that. And some of us believe, say, it will be counterproductive because it could lose Amren. Say, Alan, and now about Dr. Bamiani Winnie, sir, by that time, those people would have been well marketed at that time, better than whichever new.
All right, it's okay.
We will be right there.
We have a few minutes. Let's
what you saying?
It's okay. All right, it's okay.
It will be better.
Bring us back. That's why
let's win
Mr. Ebuasa
election.
And
then we can think of retaining
someone watch
the power and all of that.
Nano Pokwajima, how, when, why Nano Pokwajima should be dropped. I think that the woman, Nano Pokwajima, the Nano Pokwajima, such a wonderful woman. She's brilliant and all that. But if NDC, honestly speaking, if NDC per what these people are saying, the woman can be foreign affairs minister, Council of State chairman, and on and on. So many portfolio that the woman can say. Because listen, this is a danger. I'm telling you, take it from me. This is a very dangerous. Assembly a very, very crucial. And if you have a party, namely a divide this year, Charlie, it is not easy. Now let's take okay. The time is almost up. Let me do messages maybe. Okay. Now the person can't send me because if the woman say we choose woman, one problem so they say it's likely that my topoku prepenapo and ya was say duchu bako and the president this is president Bamia and was say duchu and napo. These two Baako na be run meet 2 educho. It's likely, I'm not saying it's there, but it is likely that one will. And when you're a former education minister, when you're a former education minister, then when you watch their track records as compared to the woman, say woman also say a full education background, I also a former education minister. If you compare with you, the battle in the running mate, wouldn't favor NDC. Take it from me. You can say whatever you want to say. The free senior high school thing, blah blah, registration fee, that it will create a problem for NDC. So they are considering all these things to drop the woman. But for me, I think that the woman is a wonderful woman. Oh no, it's up to them. All right, we have a lot to talk about, but in the time meeting, quickly,
we are really focused on marketing our policies and our flag bearer. Where as Okori Joseph or say the NDC and JM have no difficulty in getting our running mates, please. Oliver Prempe Williams, fantastic analysis. Ziega. We say Asante was a good job. Nana Opoku Eric. Nana Ya Ajima, I see you. He's doing Jadam as always.
Jandam.
Yes, Jandam, yeah. Abeka Francis. Ziega, fire, more fire. Samawusu, I don't see anything wrong with Asamoah Jan being in the committee. Good God be our helper. Yeah. Solomon Safo say, my name is Nana Safo, watching you live from Efidiase. Greetings to my MP, Honorable Doctor. Are you a free?
Are you a free?
Okay. Are you a free, hardworking MP? Long life to him. Peter Wampong, you are the man of moment. I adore my heart for you. God richly bless you for the truth. Seth AJ, this is Laudable. Ziega, you are too good. I love you. Thanks for the education. Yeah.
All right, messages. My private messages. I think that I have to read it. Read them. We see Reverend Duka. Reverend Duka Matas na work pa. Is an actor na work. Yes, you say Eliza Nato. It's gonna no buy a cabin me about that. We also good afternoon, boss. I'm Michelle Pa. And once I'm watching you live, boss, Mr. Michelle Pa. Also, the second message, I believe in a dear Abba. All right, yeah, Benason. Yeah, quite so, but we read the Kwame MP. The boss say John Mahama will lose again and again and again. Yakubu Dauda, the boss, Michelle for Delhi in India. Nyakupo Shamopa. Akosori Joseph, the boss, with or without Ashanti man, and NDC running mates. Will get more than 30% in Ashanti region. Zanato Wallace all the way Jibril Kodjo Ediaba Prince Danso Masa Obua. Okay, Nana Dumahu and Adumahu Ate no I had refer after the program. Mohammed Jamil Sami Jamfi for VIP for Vice President. All right, Luther King Kwame Senior say agenda journalist. Good work, Gideon Asante also good work. Okay, thank you very much. Of Akose J Edifa Sechewa Ewa Santemantel the Aba was a good analysis Nana for posing longer Osman was a master stop that jandam work. What about the NDC Ashanti region? Did you mean NDC did appreciate in Ashanti region? Still maintain what can I say? Yes, NDC I appreciate to Ashanti region. Would I like it or not? MPP a drop percentage 4% in Ashanti region, and NDC appreciate you Ashanti region. It's a fact. You understand? It's a fact. Habib Nyasedia was not even the voter and the all north too. Okay, Kwame lesson Ediaba or Nana Atopama. How much do you earn at the end of the month in the Canada? Someone is being paid $500, $600, $700, $8,000 a month in Ghana. Sorry, $1,000 a month in Ghana. You are comparing Canada. Okay, Nana ma anywhere poku dia boss so hwe fi kokoko you da se pakwa so wusu dia ba also so hwe fi Bangkok Korea you da se I win I see do well say I like the combination. All right, thank you very much. Pius Kwesi Apia Zenato all the way. Also Zenato www local slangs be it is not good. I just joined you people, but the running mate issue I suggest that he should pick Kevin Taylor in the US. There's nothing wrong with what Howard Kumsi said. Okay, Kobe Oche Dakodia Baziga, you are my mentor. Madam Howard Kumsi is just a draft. they say also share Nana Usu Ampiam so share for US New Jersey and a dear bar. Okay, yeah, that's it. On and on and on and on. Yadamasipi, thank you very much. My name is Nana Frimpong Ziega. And I'm here next week. I was here first. Francis. I hold the confidence in I said I started saying Papa. Yes, I like your shirt. Somebody just sent me a message or say I like your shirt in the power. All right, so coming up next on 92.9. Derek Berfi, Eja Nana Berfi, and the papa ebe ono kwa ne ba dede mu a o chechi mu okofa dipa na otono no esaba betra ha sei. So catch me next week. Yentwa so our Facebook, send your questions and everything I will answer for you. My name is Nana Frimpong Ziega. This is 92.9 megahertz. The program was also live on 93.3 megahertz in Kumasi FM in Kumasi, Kessben TV, DSTV channel 364 and Go TV channel 121. Thank you very much. Pages and social Facebook with my Kumasi technicians, DJ Natibibu, and the chief technician here, Andy Sokaho, and Oshishe Bibi Adamame. Thank you very much. Next week, bye bye.